Welcome back. Some great end of summer specials are right on the horizon at Nutmeg State Financial Credit Union.
It's the final month of their great giveaway, and one lucky winner has the chance to have their entire auto loan paid off.
Sign me up.
Please.
I know we can't win, but okay. Nutmeg State Financial Credit Union President and CEO John Holt is here now to tell us more. Hi, John.
Hello.
Hey,
nice
John.
to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah. So we're talking money. This is really cool because this is, I mean, somebody's going to get their whole auto loan paid off.
Yeah, and we had a first prize where we made the first car payment for someone that won. And then the second prize is a year's worth of payment. And the grand prize is that we pay off your loan up to $30,000.
That's a pretty big loan.
That
Yeah.
is. That, you can get a nice car with
Yeah.
a $30,000 loan.
And no car payments, but even if you don't win, you have a way that we might delay having car payments for a while.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, like a lot of times people are in the market to buy a car in the summer months and getting ready for the winter. No payments for 90 days. The rates are as low as 5.50%, which is not the 1.99% that we were used to, but it's good in
It's
today's
really good for
market.
today.
It's really good for today. Really
Yeah.
good for today.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I bought a new car and we got a 3%, which I couldn't believe, but it was because I was buying a car that was an older model.
Yeah, right. And new versus like,
Yeah.
but what also people know is sometimes you just go to the dealership and you're like, sure, okay, and they give you financing. And I learned this from you, but sometimes it's way better if you come in with your own check from Nutmeg and you got a better rate and you did your own financing.
that's-
Yeah,
That's
and
what
then
I enjoy.
we'll do price matches up to a certain point, and we'll look at the relationship that people have with us coming in. So there's a number of things that where there's an advantage to using the local credit union like Nutmeg, and of course it's personalized, and we want to make sure everything is right for you. Want to make sure you have the right car. We offer different warranties and coverages on the loan. Oh yeah. Like there's something called mechanical repair coverage in case the vehicle, something happens to it and it's out of warranty. And there's also something called gap coverage, which is an insurance that protects you from the point of the car's value is this today, and then the insurance only pays this 2 years from now. We cover that gap.
Oh, that's great.
That's the name of the insurance.
So where are your locations? Do you recommend people come into a location, or do you recommend they go online?
Honestly, online's very easy. It's a very easy app, very user-friendly. They can call our contact center, or they can go into any of our branches. We have 8 of them in and around the Hartford area, all the way down to Orange and Stratford in the ShopRite.
Yeah,
So-
like in the grocery store.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And
you
those
could
two
you could go
ShopRites
buy
have
like a few
DMV.
things and then go to the bank.
Yeah, right. Let me grocery shop and do all my
And then
banking
there's
and
like,
get a
you
car
can even
loan.
do some DMV business, right?
You can at those 2 locations. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it depends on who you are. I actually have I have my car loan with you guys, and I have it. I never have been. I just do it all online. But
Yeah.
Scott also has something, but he doesn't know how to do any of that, so he likes to go in
He
person.
likes to go in person.
So I think it depends on how
there's
comfortable
something
you
for
are with your
everyone.
app.
What would you say is the best piece of advice you could give somebody who is thinking about taking out a car loan, for example? Like, a lot of times, fresh out of, like, for example, I have a nephew, fresh out of college. He needs a car now for work, right? What should I say to him?
Yeah.
Like, what would you recommend that I say to him as a good uncle?
Definitely go into the dealership, ask a lot of questions. I would shop things around, whether it's with a dealer, and quite honestly, a financial institution too. I mean, we have great rates and stuff like that, but we want to make sure the consumer gets the best deal that they can get.
Yeah.
And it's worth looking at a lot of different things. I would be careful of when there's really low rates and things that don't seem normal in this environment. Just make sure there's no penalty for early payment, or if you want to, especially if you want to pay it off early or something like that. Read the fine print, and then sometimes the lower rates go out too far.
Yeah.
And you don't want to extend the rates out too far, because then all you're doing is paying interest.
Right.
When it's too far out.
Okay, all right.
If you're going 84 months as an example.
I also feel like it's a lot less pressure to go to you guys than it is at the car dealership. A lot of times they talk so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a little slower, and then we can sit down with people and look at what's best for them.
And then you know exactly what your payment is and what your loan is before you walk in. You're like, this is what I want to pay for.
Exactly.
A little bit more negotiating when you're like, I have the money. And
Right.
So use this as your consultant.
Okay.
That's good to know.
I like it.
All right. Nutmeg State Financial Credit Union has several branches across our state. For more information, you can visit nutmegstatefcu.org or give them a call. The number is right there on your screen, 860-513 5,000. And there's also their Instagram, their websites, and also check out win30k nutmeg.com, because that's the big contest. Thanks so much, John.
Thank you.
Thanks, John.